and bring to you guys some fantastic play, some humor, because I like humor a lot, and enjoyment. We have how many more games to play today? I think play 9 games today. Yes, so we'll be watching top-notch 9 games today. They've played 4 so far, and let's assume you have 5 more, depending on the day schedule. Is there a tile on the board? Maybe they are on our way from parking. Akpos is from Bayelsa State, Nigeria. She's also a very strong player. I mean, very strong. And she plays very fast. I mean, we just, on the last game stream, we watched Bright Matter from Bayelsa also. And expect Bright, Akpos, excuse me, to play really fast against time. In terms of strategy, I think Sophia is really an upcoming player and she only plays what she knows. I don't think she plays fully yet. But I am of knowledge that she only plays what she knows and she's really fast about that. In a few minutes, the players will begin. And I think they can't really wait to begin the game now. Okay, while we are waiting for the players to begin, we can all talk about the sort of concern we have about running for. I hope the players are aware also that they are running for. It has been a spillover while they were parking. We are just joining us once again. Welcome back. There is more of fireworks to come as we would be watching two fast players play in Nigeria. If you are just joining our YouTube channel for the first time, kindly subscribe and like our videos. Hey, this is Sophia. Wow. So everyone you think some sort of they do not see my face. Then try to like some gangster. So now to clear my own feelings.
I believe with time you get that level of experience.
Oh yeah, and this is our very first time at the National Sport Festival. I think she played the National Youth Sport Festival. Yeah, of recent. But here is at the elite level where you will be playing adults, like someone really, really good. I mean, someone really, really grown and respect aside Scrabble, but they are experienced players. And I think she'll have experience at the top stage. She's a sensation without, and she's going to put that to us right from there. What I mean, what is how do I put it? Like a style of play, yeah, a style of play, and the new rhythm she's bringing to Scrabble in Nigeria. Okay, yeah, the hour is back to back now. They should be starting soon. Hi, Ikenne. Like when starting the Scrabble game, how do you feel like? As for me, I sort of pray, oh Lord, I just want to pick very well. I mean, I want to draw well. I want to draw tiles with good synergy.
I think that's also my head. I was looking up on it, but along with the game, when I started drawing bad, I was something like, that. You have to look at that.
Oh yeah, I can really. Everyone sort of feel bad when they draw really awkward. I mean, tiles that do not have that does not collaborate well. I mean, drawing a clue without you, like such a burden sometimes, and I think those sort of moments just make you like Scrabble is all about survival, and you need to have skill to get out of trouble.
So that, right.
I've made it a good decision sometimes, the poor decision you make. I mean,
That's what.
you never just know.
That's what.
I mean, you never just know which one might work. But over time, top players play fantastically. Yeah, we begin the game, and Akpos is going first. From right here. Please go. Oh, for 14 points. It's Sophie's turn to play with people here. Right? Me, lightning is making me not to be able to see this. Let's talk about the last two tiles. Yeah, I hope with time we'll be able to get it. Yeah, this is really fast. Really. So yeah, really comes down really fast. I mean, I can't see this last. I hope our technical team behind the scene are aware they help and they help us work on this. So yeah, comes down for 18 points, and of course, so we have the game. Trying to catch up, guys. These players are playing really good. Okay, awesome. Akpos has 2 8 later bonus here, each for 62 points.
Considering you think you get to see this go.
Yeah, I think these are high probability, but just yeah, we see what for 2 ways here. The high probability bonus and the situation is eating up now. 2 ways for 63 points. Of course, it just came down from the forward. You think the youth girl will be feeling about this? Oh, God, just play the bonus. I think she'll be on pace. I mean, keep on with my strategy. It's to see this last hour. I think the light is reflecting on it to my lord. And see Goolra. Goolra. What would it be? Is please, please, Gool. Without this last arrow, we will not be able to see is missing any important way from this row. And we can see, is it V on our quarter? It's looking like it is V. Players are really, really free. Yeah, it's a V. This is really fantastic. I really feel taking away at this point sort of score a lot to this day and keep piling praise on you. Hopefully, like you have to do a lot to catch up with me now. The last 57 points was Zayn, 7 points in that group. That's not decently well, and it's really fine. I mean, you live high. I mean, you live high, Harvey, and Laura. I mean, you live high, Harvey, on your rack, and yeah, we see Zayn coming down for 57 points. Play is committed already. Hey, God, still struggling to see this lifestyle of Sophia. G Harry will be MK. And I mean, I hope she's able to show the data and maybe she helps us spot our last star on the rock. I think it's just ledge protection. I would be trying. Lights from the lights again. So if you look at it from the camera, you just think it is black. Oh yes, Zanki. Thank you, Sophie, for shuffling. He's down 100 points. She is down 100 points. This is a pony on a rack the way she sort of arranged this wrong page. I hope she's not playing it. This is not your word. I think in Scrabble, I mean, the elite players are, I think they have this skill of suppressing the exploration and like, is this a road? Is this not a road? These few elite players are, they are able to judge well at most times, and I believe this should be challenged. She's been held though. Akpos is holding her, and the time is not paused yet. Okay, I think the time is paused now, and the world will be challenged. This is a funny. This is 0 point. So, what do you think? Playing, I mean, scoring zero this kind of time, you're down 100 points, has experience, and she plays fantastically well also. I mean, how do you feel?
The best thing is, you are feeling behind, that's the point. So, play what you are sure of. So, my don't take our play super and move on. You don't necessarily must cross something that is not coming yet. Just form tempo. But that's what she probably should push the feeling behind. That's why she tried to try it out. So I understand my
I
own
mean, I'm trying to mimic some Yoruba saying, if your hand does not get there, I mean, just say something on parenting. I think that happened in this scenario. Sort of like backfired with me. Really disastrous, scoring zero or playing a word and being challenged. We are not able to say Akpos rack. I believe she plays the okay, lead for 22 points. And it's okay playing bronze now. Bronze. Oh, bronze for me. I'm not cool with this option actually because yeah, bronze for 19 points. I think she has other options to have done. She not seen super ZUPA for tons of points there. What do you think is going through her head at this point?
she wants to. Why she does is super. I don't know why we do super. Scrabble in the last scoring. So keep scoring, keep scoring.
45 points. And you still feel like fairly still in the game. Okay, thank you, Mr. Nelson. We are able to see Akpos rack again. She has senior to play. Senior, which does not land on this bird. And let's throw this G for integrity. I think she's really fixated on that Z. Like, I mean, integrity is high probability one. I believe she must have came across a couple of times. I mean, at this point, I really can relate to. Just want to take this point. That's it. I mean, it's 9 points. This here, high pressure on the opponent. I hope she's able to handle this. Fame. I think the last time is an end. Yeah, I think it's an end. You'll see Fame coming down for 34 points. This is reasonably well. I mean, considering the kind of action. I mean, it would have been fantastic to see Integrity come down on the board. These are fast playing players. Trump, I believe, we are getting Trump. I think she picked the cube and she's going for Trump for 32 points. Committed already. That's really fast. They are playing really, really fast now. The wine from Sophie. Hi, so how do you feel keeping you on your rack? I mean, is it how it is? It is an 8 speech. Justice for you. Justice for you, child.
How because of my word power, I've not gotten to the master as you. So I will say for now, I don't really like you.
Justice for you.
Whenever I have with you, I always for you.
I mean, I'm not a fan of you, so. And here, Akpos is really playing fine and picking fantastically. Playing fantastically.
Yes, that's the power of tone.
She's playing cleanly and clinical. I mean, she's been, I mean, how do I put it? She's too tough to handle now for Sophie. Sophie would need, I mean, to be a super player here to win. Bring it.
She's still a young girl in Europe, so she said nothing. You can just try to watch after. You can just try to watch this game. You can know her errors. I believe she could have done better in 1 or 2 minutes. I'm going for the message.
Yeah, super. A lot of you ask him the like what's the issue he used to say. Right? If you can read the average 12, 13 moves, I'll go for you. What for? That's a folding. And one is a folding. It's only plays with the Z as the one. What happened? Was it challenged or? It should be. I think it was challenged or I think she played it for now. Yeah, she must have played it. Only this she played as one, which was challenged or and Sophie is playing 3 now. She keeping 2 euros. I mean, experience really matters in Scrabble. I mean, from my point of view, I am not keeping to use on my rack at this point. Do you agree with me?
I do tell you.
Like, I'm not keeping to use on my
My work
rack.
are not as strong, so I don't want much space. Very good.
I think we did. Oh, yeah, it's a cigar. I think to play free, let me quickly commit free to now when the Akpos moves OX really fast. If you have played enough there, just skip that. It's not an easy word to spot. And simple with a blank now. She has played Judy. She keeps an healthy lead. Judy is cool. Judy for 39 points. This is perfect and the best one from Marco. Okay, catch up with these players. Awesome.
Since Sophie is trying to catch up, and she's really with how many points?
I mean, she's really still in this game.
The game is not over.
That phony is really costly here. I mean, you are sort of like passing a tempo. It's not like, I mean, in chess, you sort of give, you sacrifice your coin and, you're getting something in return. I mean, you're not getting it into the return.
I played a phone one time when I was leveling up with the master player. I told me that why would you play a phone? I don't know you are losing your tempo. So when you are playing the game, you don't lose your tempo. Once you lose your tempo, the styles can change. Scrabble is the respecter of nobody. Once you have got the tempo, it takes not to trouble you again. Don't be sure you are doing the right thing.
At the right time. You don't do the right thing at the wrong time. Like, you need to know when to play when and how. Yeah, it's now clear. Sophie with the two blanks.
So, so what do you think to play with this rack?
Yeah, considering her level, I just hope she's even able to spot one. Spotting one from the various options here is the goal for now.
I see what I'm seeing here. That is called
7 points. I don't want to be a spoiler yet. If anyone can spoil this, she has 107 huge points played here. And it says, okay, I'm not spoiling this. I'll leave it to guys.
So
I'll leave it to you guys watching.
Master Wasu, do you think with the squad she has having on a rack, do you think they are playing you will see those?
Absolutely 100%. I am playing this one. So.
Today you have to do that. What one is sorry.
Hey, God. I think only Nigeria can do that. I mean, giving someone 100 ahead is tough. I mean, I don't know how possible it is. Okay, so I hope she's able to even see anyone. I mean, even tennis players, they struggle with two blank. You are naming it A to Z, and now you have to deal with two blank terms. I mean, this is really tough for Sophie. For a level, I mean,
But you will see it. Ourselves are strong. So I'm very sure to see what to play. My concern is what
you should not fool it. Yeah, you have it blank and you don't want to fool it. Rack of this nature, I mean, you take your time. Sometimes you spend 3 minutes, you spend 4 minutes. Because I mean, it's not really easy here trying to name two blanks across 26 possible letters. You're finding a possible word to play. There's the 107 points, there are tons of words you can, I mean, hundreds of words. But the 107 points is through EX. EX in the word. It's the common word I've seen Since Scrabble player plays in concept, and it's a word I believe for us. I should not put my belief. It should have been an outright win for Akpos here. You know, I mean, she sort of played a fully, and that fully is bringing some breathing some new life to this game. It's sort of like putting your opponent, okay, you still have a chance. I mean, this is 290 points to 183. You are like, okay, if I can bonus here and get another one, and I could really catch up with turn. Okay, let's see how playing well. And what's the point that this game? I think that's dejector. Dejector, yeah. Hooking the T, hooking D to toad, taking to play dejector for how many coins? Okay, we have dejector committed. This is fantastic number. I mean, having to play dejector for 62 points. Sort of, I mean, the A on the triple A, if I'm playing, I think it's sort of concerned. But like I said earlier, for her level, I mean, you need to handle this situation really well. How do you handle two players? How do you know? I mean, how do you not play non-word from here? I'm boom. She's just behind by how many points here? 38. How many 48? Excuse me. She's behind by 48 points here. Considering how much she started with here. You think Akpos would be sort of pressured somehow? Like she was really fine in this game. What is happening? And this my opponent is really closing up, catching up. If she play keeping her in, she has been keeping fantastically in this game. I think what you leave behind really matters as well. It determines the future of the game.
Master, as you what do you think is a good balance? How do you know having a good balance?
Yeah, with my word knowledge, a good balance is some kind of rankings I feel like it's promising and could work well on the board I'm playing currently. I just sort of make sure my rank leave has a future on the board, like some sort of synergy. And okay, we see her play a chord. Okay. So actually, she could play Octa, yeah, Octa to indicate graph. I think it's really promising. I mean, it chord is, yeah, it is really important in this moment. I mean, it chord is not bad. I think Akpos comes down to it. A seven letter word, I believe is valid, but there's no place on the current. There's no way to do that.
That's good.
Yeah, correct. Reverence is true one. Reverence is the street seven letter word. Yeah, of course, some ton of points here. Yeah, for the sub points. Using the K. But here you're gonna be using your S. She is considering playing nine I'm not sure it's a word. I think this nine virus actually is F. Yeah, it's F, not V. Replace the I have yeah, okay. It's pretty nice now. The players are they're really playing fast and making cool decisions. Apart from that funny and sacrificing some points with some blanks being which I don't think she needs to be great. But it's not easy handling to blank and you have to move. I mean, elite players strong results. Hi, what do we have here? Hi, she's very funny. Sophia, this word is not labeled in the English dictionary. You change your mind? Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's good to be disciplined. Do not be tempted. Like she sort of looked back at the game and felt like, oh god, thank God I didn't play this word. She would be so happy. I mean, it's just giving yourself some lifeline. I think Sophie does not really care about Arachne again. She's just going for she's going for a big score. And I don't think this is playing. This is a funny D82 from us. This is a good one. So that too is a good one. Okay, now she's going for the biggest point, and she's not concerned about the ranking now. What do you think, Timmy?
Well, we are almost approaching the end game, so I have to try our best to try and catch up. Right, so that I guess that's why more POV, that's why she's not concerned about Bradley. And I believe I don't know if it's tracking probably from our track, she already sold out outside. Because when you track, you have to know what's outside and what's play, what should not play. You see, you're almost approaching the game. So, yeah, POV, because, right.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to do. Kind of tells in the sense of not so much. I mean, we want to plan a then go through the E of nines, maybe come down with a civil letter possible criminals. I just think the highest points and sort of look back in the game and feel like oh, shouldn't have done a rampage. I mean, you sacrifice the tempo at that point.
See, yeah, so, I get that. That was example of bad.
Yeah, ties out now. Ties out now, and this game is really close, and every move is crucial. You need to be really disciplined to see out this game. You don't want to play fully at this point of the game. I mean, sort of demoralizing.
Learn every day, she's still learning. So she will know the reason why you need to come.
Oh yeah, and I sort of feel Akpos is really experienced.
No matter what, I've never played a point that made you cry.
Ah, I usually feel bad when I make mistakes. Like, I mean, but I don't like put emotions into it. But I feel bad I'm not doing something wrong. But now I don't cry. I don't think I've cried ever in school. Oh, well, I was very comfortable with you. It sort of motivates me to put forward, like work harder in the game.
Yeah. Remember, the Bible says, study to see yourself approved. Once you are study, and then you go to yourself approved. So you don't need to
Okay,
keep reading whenever you are
the
using.
zero roads with 31 points come down. I think wisdom said so play. I think the words of wisdom, the word is elite. The more you know, the more you're afraid. I mean, does it work well? Like the more you know, the more you're afraid. Some people say the more you know, the more problematic it gets.
Actually,
But actually, it's probably the more you know, the better you get out. The more you have the skill of getting out of trouble, because they are always trouble. Okay, we see cool vows committed. Yes, just became vows. It's going to be vows for 12 points. I believe at this stage, Akpos will just be looking at finishing in two. I think that is what she just did.
no form. What's a good finish?
All right, that's the end of some tense. I mean, tense. It's a tenseful game, and from both players, the heat was so much, and it got to both players. We saw heroes from both players. It's not really handle the spot needs. I mean, handling the nerves. Because sometimes I feel like words can just win you games, but the nerves and emotion win you championships. In most of these games that were reserves. And the nerves go to the two players. Fantastic plays, suboptimal plays. The whole define Scrabble as a game. And Sophie, I word for you. You're really trying, but it's still, I mean, it's 13 years. I don't know what else to do. It's 13 years. Okay, maybe, feel like elementary school.
All right, so that's the game. Madam Akpos won 397 to Sophie 308. I'm really proud of what Sophie has become. I remember when I first played her, I won her. Next time I saw her again, so that I'm going to deal with you, and she eventually dealt with me. So that was a nice game from her. Though she made a mistake at the early stage, but she played a beautiful game, and Akpos also played a fantastic game. Knowing that she has got a good mark from her state. That's nice. So, so let's go through the males categories, who is topping, who is not topping, so we can know their positions at stand now.
Okay, the players are still here. I think they are trying to confirm their scores. Okay, I think the scores are confirmed now. The tellers are paying up for the next opponent. I mean, what do you feel like at this point? I think there are some players that they maybe lose a game, they don't even look back. I mean, they may not even need to shake your hand, even help you in rearranging the towels.